Welcome to the challenge segment of Game On this episode. And before I tell you who the challenger is, let me tell you an interesting incident. So when I was a kid and I used to stay glued to my joystick, my mom used to tell me that if you spent so many hours on gaming, you would never pick up a pen and a paper. And our today's guest is not only a gamer, it is Prithvin from Ananagar.
Yeah, Ananagar, yeah.
Right? And he's not only a gamer, you have also done something very recently. What is that?
I actually have written a fantasy novel.
You have written a fantasy novel.
Actually, it is 226 pages. And it's about like how a prince saves an entire continent.
Right. The last time I remember I wrote something that was 226 pages was when, I don't know man, maybe in 8th or 9th when my teacher forced me to write something.
How do you... composition classes and
yeah,
all, yeah,
right. So was this there in your mind for a long time? What's the story?
Actually, it was in my mind for some time, maybe after school, and then I thought of writing it. Okay. And I went ahead.
Okay, so when is it, I mean, what kind of reaction are you getting for this novel?
Actually, it has just been released.
Okay.
And it will take some time before it is listed in like Landmark and Odyssey and all, yeah.
So, but I'm sure that you write, now that you write fantasy novels, I'm pretty sure you like the fantasy genre of games as well?
Yes, it's really good. It's true actually. That's what I am actually fascinated by the Lord of the Rings.
Yeah. Right, okay. So today, which game are you going to challenge me on? What is it? What's on your mind today?
Anything. What is up for the challenge, yeah?
What is up for challenge? Alright, so we have, let's see, we have two games today. It's Fight Night and TNA. Fight Night and TNA. Now TNA has been this long lost brother of WWE. People never really saw it a lot because it did not have that much entertainment value, but this game is good. TNA Impact is good. So I suggest we go for a round of TNA.
Sure.
Best of three.
Yeah.
After we learned the tip of the day from a random WWE diva, we proceeded to battle with better known characters of Hernandez and Samoa. I had always been a fan of this button mashing game, and Prithvin had probably taken an off from gaming while he was writing his book, so it did not take me long to shake him up.
So, Prithvin, it wasn't as easy as writing a fantasy fiction novel, is it?
Yeah, we'll see next time.
Right, but I'll give you a pointer. I'll tell you what would help you, play this match better. There's this lady called Christy who would give you a few tips.
Yeah.
Do not miss out on that.
Sure thing, yeah.
Right? Do not miss out on that. We'll play a rematch right away.
The revenge was complete. Prithvin's turn to smile.
I can't believe you're a game host show.
Yeah,
I smashed
right.
you.
You did not smash me. I was on top of you so many times, and
I smashed you with the chair also.
You just got lucky with the final move.
No.
Okay, this would go on and on. I think we should play the last match.
The only good part about wrestling games is the larger-than-life battle. No human can battle this way, and although this particular challenge was definitely more interesting than the previous game that had ended in a tie, the downside was that this time Prithvin had won the match.
Alright, so I think Prithvin can go outside and tell the girls that he's not only a book author but now also a gamer. Right? And he's been a fantastic gamer. But this game had every element of WWE wrestling gaming in it. It was a bit slow, the reversal was a bit difficult, and you could just go on and on. It's basically just a button mashing game. It is a button mashing game. Right? So all the best to you about your book. Keep writing fantasy books, and if at all your book was inspired by a game, then write something on wrestling as well. It might just turn out to be a bestseller.
Yeah, that's what combined fantasy and wrestling.
Right? Combined fantasy and wrestling. So that's coming out in this next book. I'll see you again next week. You need to send me your feedback to feedback@ndtv-hindu.com, and you can do three things. One, you can tell me which games I should review on this show. You can challenge me for a game of your choice, or you can simply answer the question that I'm going to ask at the end of this particular episode. So you write in, and I'll see you again next week.
Enough gaming, kid. Now a toughie for the question of the week. Which of the following is not a present WWE superstar? John Cena, The Big Show, The Undertaker, or Andre the Giant? Send in your answers to feedback@ndtv-hindu.com and win exciting prizes. You can also send us your answer as a message to our Facebook page at www.facebook.com/gameon.